Hey, I'm Jenelle. Welcome back to the Inspiring Wit TV channel. I am so excited because I am sitting on the floor next to a bunch of leftover stuff. Sitting on the floor of our new house. We bought our first house. I'm so excited. I just got the keys from the real estate agent and the settlement just went through this morning. And yeah, now I'm here in the house and it's empty at the moment except for this delightful stuff that the owner left in here from when it used to be, and it used to be a display home. So they left some pictures and stuff in here and asked if we wanted them, which we didn't, but we're going to pass them on to someone in Mario's family. So that's what I'm sitting next to right now. But the rest of the house is empty, and before I unload the very few things that I packed into the car to unload today, I thought I'd take you on a house tour. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I think I'll go into this later, but I have been renting for more than 17 years. So 17 years later, finally in my own home, our own home. Mario is at work right now and I'm gonna go get him in 2 hours. So I've got 2 hours, like an hour and a half now to unload the car, show you guys around, and then just soak up what actually is a very sunny day in the new house. You can see light coming through from our skylights. I'm so excited. It's just so nice and bright, and let's go do a tour. Okay, starting from the beginning here, this is our little entryway, front door. And we've got some of the artwork that was left behind. We actually said yes, we wanted to keep these because we want the frames. So sweeping around here, there's another one of those artworks. They're everywhere. You're gonna see a lot of it. Yeah, again, frames are pretty cool. So when you're standing in the front door entryway, you've got 2 bedrooms here. I think we call this bedroom 2 and bedroom 3. And I'll take you through and show you those. So bedroom 2 is the nursery, and bedroom 3 is spare room for guest, or guest room, plus my wardrobe and possibly office space. We'll get there. So here is the nursery. So it's kind of a smaller room. Everything's so empty right now. Smaller room. I've just gone into the corner, and you've got some built-in wardrobes here with a bit of storage. Hello. I'll show you my my outfit. I'm laughing because my outfits at the moment just consist of me wearing my maternity leggings and some form of Birkenstocks, but these are like super cool Birkenstocks. See? So that's kind of how I'm dressing at the moment, and then a t-shirt and a jumper if I need it. And that is what the bump is looking like right now. I'm in my 3rd trimester. Yeah, so not looking super glamorous, but my aim today is just to do some errands and bring in a couple of little things from the car that are very light. I'm instructed not to lift anything heavy, so I'm just lifting all the light stuff at the moment. But anyway, so wardrobe in here, simple, I don't know how to show that, simple rail wardrobe. I'll take you through to bedroom 3. Oh, here's one of the framed prints that they left in here. Actually, I don't mind this one so much because it's Paris. So I said we can keep it up for now because I definitely don't have any other plans for artwork in the interim, and the first person that's going to be coming to stay with us is my mum, and she will like that painting photograph print. So yeah, this room is the spare room. I think it's slightly bigger, but only slightly, and we've got a double bed going in here, or possibly under the window, depending on how it sits. And then you've got another built-in wardrobe in here for the guests, and probably an extension of my stuff, depending on how I go with filling all of that up. And then sweeping around to this side of the room, I'm going to take these prints down. I'm going to put in my wall of shoes and accessories, and then I've got a new Pax wardrobe that I will put in here. Bonuses with this house is that it actually had really nice carpet, and it's nice wool carpet. Again, because it was a display home, they put in like really good features. So a lot of the houses we were looking at when we were looking had just ugly acrylic grey builder's grade carpet, and I hated that because that's what we've had in our rental apartment for 5 years. So I was really excited to see this nice warmer neutral wool carpet. We're also going to paint, and before I forget, I'm going to show you the built-in speakers that are in a lot of the rooms throughout the house. Again, another ex-display home feature, so you can play music throughout the house, which is really cool. And coming back into the foyer bit, then we've got bedroom 1. So this is our master bedroom. So again, as I said, I'm going to use some of the wardrobes in the guest bedroom, and I guess we'll see how far we stretch with my stuff and Mario's stuff in here. I feel like his stuff could easily just be along that wall, and mine can easily be along here for all of my coats and dresses and stuff like that, the longer things. And then we have to look at putting in some storage units down the bottom for other things that we need. That is that space. So excited to have a walk-in wardrobe, even if it's not huge. That's exciting for me. And then we have our ensuite light switch. So toilet, shower, and a small basin here. All pretty basic, but that's fine. Again, more artwork. They're very interesting. One thing I didn't notice when we first looked at the house, and this one has a skylight and the heat lamp up the top there. One thing I didn't notice was that it obviously has a shower curtain, which I hate so much. So I think I'm gonna have to quote getting a proper set of doors put in, but there's not a lot of room, so I see why they've done it. So we're gonna have to come up with some sort of solution to that, or I'll just use the main bathroom shower. Actually can't remember if that one has a shower curtain too. Either way, I feel like this will mostly be Mario's bathroom because I need a bit more space than what the cupboard has down there. And we're gonna do some renovations on different parts of the house, but I'm not really that worried about the bathrooms, to be honest. They're fine. Fine enough. Okay, let's go back through this way. I'm just gonna turn off that light there. So let's go down the hallway. So you do actually have this long corridor from the front part that goes through to the living space. But first you have a main toilet, which has a separate door, which is very exciting that we have more than one. If you've ever lived with just one, you know the feeling of having two, and also having a door on them, because the apartment that we've had for the last 5 years had an ensuite type, well, it just had one bathroom and there was no separate door on the toilet. And we hated that. So then we've got the bathroom in here. Oh gosh, yes, it does have the curtain. I'm just noticing this now. When we came and looked at the house, the tenant was still in here with all of her stuff, and there was a few people looking at it, but it also just felt like we were rushed and a bit uncomfortable, and we knew we loved it, but there were things that they didn't have photographs online, so we didn't really remember or know what some parts look like. And since then we've come once quickly to have a look at the house and just do our final inspection. And yeah, this is still with fresh eyes that I'm seeing things. So there's another thing in this room that I'm so excited for. And if you haven't guessed already, it is the bath. I'm so excited to have a bathtub. I've never had one. Well, no, I have had them in other rentals, but actually, like our previous cottage had one. I take it back. I have had one, but we haven't had one in our apartment for 5 years or 6 years. And especially while I'm pregnant and in a lot of back pain and all that kind of thing. I can't wait to have some regular salt baths with magnesium salts to relieve some of that pain. But yeah, this is a slightly bigger basin and cabinet thing there for a bit more of my stuff, because obviously I have a lot of beauty stuff. I haven't put the light on in here. There's really good light from that skylight there. And then yeah, we're gonna have to sort out something with this shower as well, looking at that curtain situation. Flipping around, so you have the toilet to the left here, and then through this way we have the laundry, which sadly does not have a skylight. Definitely a much darker room. There we go. More artwork. I don't know why they put it in every room of the house. This cabinet and sink is going to get ripped out because we have our washer and dryer coming next Monday. Today is Tuesday. So next Monday we have that installed. So it'll go in here, and then we'll put a bench in and a new sink, and above we'll put cupboards and a rail for drying rack. And that bench will be kind of a bit of a catch-all for all sorts of things that we need to do. There isn't like a butler's pantry in the kitchen, so I'm thinking that this linen cupboard is going to actually be a linen cupboard, and also where we keep alcohol and stuff like that. So it's going to be, and some extra appliances that we don't use all the time in the kitchen. So it's going to be a bit of a mixed room. All right, this is very exciting. So you come back through the corridor and you come to this big space here. I don't even know how to show this, so I'm just backing up. Hopefully you can see that. Right, this is our living space. So it is a raked ceiling with skylights, and then you have so much light coming through. This is where I was sitting before, and the extra artwork that we're getting rid of. So we're gonna have our like TV mounted on the wall over there, and through here we'll have our coffee table, rug, modular sofa, and my boucle chair. And then over this way is the kitchen. So then we'll put the little round dining table we have somewhere in here. And the kitchen we are going to change up a fair bit, because we've had this kitchen style in our rental, like the same dark coloured laminate, and we were not into it. So my plan is to clad the front of this with some fluted paneling in like a Tasmanian oak. This is the plan. And then we're going to redo the bench and have that waterfall bench going down, and we want to put in a farmhouse kitchen sink instead of this big sink that we have here, which is a double sink and very long drying thing. It seems really unnecessary to us. We've never needed the double sink before. But yeah, so this is the kitchen. The only other plan I have Then the little dining table here is to get, I've got a big arch mirror planned for over there to bring that light back in and keep it, well, there's a lot of light already, but to keep that sort of feeling bigger. And I want to just have a full length mirror that I can use for filming, a very content creator driven desire there. But how cool is that ceiling? So cool. And then outside you've got our garage. So the magnolia trees will stay, and we'll put our white rectangular wooden table in here. Then we've got bamboo on either side, which we're going to rip out because they kind of had an oriental theme going with this place, and I don't want to deal with bamboo, and it's not really our vibe. But I do love the magnolia. I can't wait to see if they flower. Face do the other direction here. So again, you can see more bamboo and frangipani. All of this we're going to rip out and put in some different plants that are a bit more our style, a bit more European vibe. And then other than that, we just have the garage, which I'm not really going to show you too much, so it's not that exciting. Just got the stuff I'm unpacking from the car, and that is it. But let's turn back around. That is the view. Back towards the house. Okay, I'm just gonna end this video here, and I'm just leaning over the bench because I don't have anywhere to sit. But oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait. This is going to be so fun to have our stuff in here, and when we get our new furniture and stuff like that, which will be in the next couple of months. I can't wait to see it painted. So excited. Can't wait to see the fridge and the washer dryer and stuff in here. Just have our own space, and oh my gosh, set up the nursery and set up my like wardrobe room, and so much to look forward to. Okay, I'm gonna cut this here, cut it short. It's already pretty long. All right, I will see you guys in the next videos. Thank you for watching.